What's going down, good people? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy. We back in this thing with another one. 100 salutes to y'all that's been fucking with your boy. And if you're new to the channel, stick around for a little while. Watch a couple videos, including this one. You might like what you see. And if you do like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and drop a comment in the comment section for your boy. Let me know what you think about the video. If you don't like what you see, you gotta kick rocks. So I'm making myself do diamond camos for my rifles. I feel like I can't be a respectable Call of Duty YouTuber until I get me some diamond camos on some of my guns. So we working with the assault rifles for right now. I got the gold FG-42 and I got the gold bar. Right now I'm working on the FG-42. I only need about 20 some more headshots, and then I'll be able to do the regular little easy challenges to get that gold. After that, probably gonna work on the M1 Grand, because that's my least favorite auto rifle in the game right now, so I'm probably gonna try to get that one out the way. Let me say this about the FG-42 before we really get into this video. At first I thought this gun was trash, thought it was straight garbage, but once I got the grip for this weapon, I knew after that all I would need is the rapid fire, and man was I right. Grip and rapid fire, mainly rapid fire, turns this gun from a side bitch into a main thing. Granted, these attachments will only get you so far. I still believe with this particular weapon, some skill is needed to use this particular weapon. If I had to rate this weapon as far as like 5 being, you know, for advanced players and shit, pro players type shit, and 1 being for complete noobs, you know what I'm saying, I rate this weapon in like maybe 3.5, almost a 4. And the reason why I say that is just at times you just got to know when it's a good time to relocate, you know, run from a different spot without, you know, running into traffic, running into motherfucking groups of people, running into submachine guns and shotgun users, and when to lay low and just wait for some old big old dummy to come by your path and you can spray their dumb asses up. In my opinion, this is a situational gun. What I mean by that is that it's better used holding down a specific location, like a flag in domination, or a flag and capture the flag, or a hard point, something like that, somewhere you can be posted and enemies need to be coming towards you, and you don't really have to be out there looking for motherfuckers like that. Now, on top of being a situational gun, I do believe that this particular weapon needs attachments. I mean, yeah, you probably can do fine without any attachments on it, but I do feel like this particular weapon needs them. Some guns in the game, it just seems like they're not, you know, as detrimental to have attachments on those. This particular weapon, you definitely need 2 out of those 3 that I'm using. And right now I'm using, my setup is looking like this. Grip, I just need to have accuracy. Scope, I don't really like the iron sights, and rapid fire being the most important. The fire rate on this weapon is very low, and you need that rapid fire. I'm also rocking the mountain division, and I'm using the scope basic training, which gives me reduced idle sway and adds increased movement speed when I'm aiming down sight. So definitely need that shit, definitely need that. I personally do. You want to take this gun to the firing range, and the reason why I say that is because it has heavy recoil. Even for a gun that has grip attached to it, it still has heavy recoil. So take it to the gun range, get used to that recoil before running it out on the streets of the London docks and getting your punk ass shot the fuck up. My personal opinion, if I'm not mistaken, just by playing with the weapon, this weapon is a 3 to 5 hit gun, depending on the range and attachments you have on it. With advanced rifling and high caliber, this could be a 2 to 4 hit gun from any range. I repeat, a 2 to 4 hit gun from any range with advanced rifling and high caliber attached to it. Me personally, I play slow with this weapon. I take my time. I like to be patient. I like to be methodical on the routes that I'm taking. I like to have everything, and I mean, when I say everything, I like to have everything in my advantage when I'm using this particular weapon. I just don't like to run around and be blind and then have to depend on my thumb skills to get me out of certain situations, when I can just use my accuracy instead of, you know, jumping around or drop shotting on some fool. You get what I'm saying? Just with this weapon, in my personal opinion, I can't do no running gun shit. Every time I've tried that, I get bodied by the PPSH or the combat shotgun, or just, you know, anything like that. I mean body by that. So to me, when I'm using this weapon, it requires me to be a little bit more patient. So that's just, my advice when you're using it. Have those, at least rapid fire and grip attached, and try to be a little bit more patient. Now, if you're able to rush with this weapon, please drop your setup in the comment sections below. Let me know what it is, and I'll try to give it a go if I can, because honestly, I like to rush. Certain times I don't like to play a defensive. I like to be the attacker. So if you can help me out with being an attacker with this particular gun, that'd be 100. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, you'll be my nigga forever. As far as hardcore goes with this particular weapon, I'm 50-50 with it. I would take it there, but I would play long distance. I would be straight on some Lennox Lewis shit. You know what I mean? I'm punching the motherfucker with straight jabs from a distance, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm using all arm length that I got. I'm not running around. I'm camping like a motherfucker. I'm taking it slow, and that's just how I feel. Now, it's just that slow rate of fire. Because if you're rushing and you're still going against other submachine guns and motherfuckers rocking airborne and they just moving faster and I don't know, I just feel like it's not really that much of a threat. But if you play with it smart, if you do the things that you need to do, if you use the gun the way it needs to be used, you should be just fine. But like I did say, like I mentioned already, with whatever game mode you take this gun into, you definitely need your attachments. So just remember that. Use your attachments wisely. You know what I'm saying? You only get so many motherfucking slots. Make sure you got whatever you motherfucking need put into those slots. And pay attention to your weapon. Use the gun range. I mean, use it to boost your accuracy, man. Use it. Aim at those little targets, man. Strafe around, right to left. I mean, just do as much as you can with the gun range. And I'm telling you, man, that's going to help you out greatly, especially when using this particular weapon. Getting a habit and getting used to that recoil on it. But let me know what you think in the comment section about this particular weapon. Do you rock with it? Do you hate it? What's your favorite variant for it? I don't have any variants for this particular weapon. I would like some, but as of right now, I do not have any. And also stay tuned for my next video, man. I'm going to be talking about the combat shotgun. I want to show y'all my favorite setup for it. I just got a little bit of gameplay I want to show. It's some good gameplay. You know what I mean? It is some solid gameplay for a shotgun. So definitely check that out, man. I want you motherfuckers to see my setup. Let me know what you think about it. Let me see your setup. Let me know, how you rock when you rocking with the combat shotgun. So stay around, stay in tune for that type of shit, man. If you want to see that, make sure you know where to go with for that, man. Sub, hit that sub button. That's what I'm talking about, right there. Just go on and hit it for me. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the motherfucking gameplay if it's any gameplay to enjoy. And always stay 100 with yourself, stay 100 with your people. I am out. If you made it to this point, hit that like button for your boy. And if you like the content, go on and subscribe to the channel. And stay active in the comments section, why don't you? If catching these videos right when I post them is what you want, be a part of the notification gang.